Good morning. So you've just seen me feeding the fish, giving the fish a good feed, and that's because we're off to Worthing for the weekend, and we're going to visit, or we're going to Worthing in order for me to be able to go to the Doris Jones Memorial Lodge number 300. So you're eligible to go to the Doris Jones Lodge, similar to Grand Lodge. So when you're a junior warden or above, you can go to the meeting, or you can become a member. And even if you can't go to the meetings, which happen twice a year, May Bank Holiday and August Bank Holiday, even if you can't go to visit the lodge, you still get the papers delivered to you. So it's worth joining. It's £5 a year, and you'll find lots and lots of interesting papers. So it's not a lodge in the normal sense where you have candidates coming in and you enact ceremonies and so on. It's a research lodge, so papers are presented at each meeting to increase your knowledge and to hear lots of interesting things about masonry. I'm expecting that we will spend most of today on the road. It's the Friday before Bank Holiday. Fridays are bad anyway. It's a long journey. We've got to negotiate the M25. So I'm expecting that we'll be spending most of today in the car. But anyway, we'll see how we go. We're hoping to set off by 10 o'clock, which is very soon. And I will see how long it takes. Okay, so I'll be taking lots of footage as we go through the weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to do Park Run in Worthing. I'll tell you more about that later. And so I'll show you some pictures of Porchway House and the temple there, and you'll get an idea of what Doris Jones Lodge number 300 is all about. Bye for now. So hello, we've managed to get to Worthing. It took us a long time. We got here about 7 o'clock, having left at 20 to 10 this morning. So we stopped off for about an hour and a half in Banbury to see an old friend, but it was still a very, very long journey. So we've just been and had something to eat, and it's nearly 9 o'clock. So we're going to watch Gardener's World and then go to bed. And tomorrow I'm going to do the Worthing Park Run. I did Park Run in York last week for the first time, and I was 578th. So, and I did it in 50 minutes. I didn't really run. I did a little bit of a jog now and again, but mainly walked it. So I'm going to see if I can improve on that tomorrow along Worthing Seafront. So see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's Monday morning now, and we've returned from the lovely weekend that we've had in Worthing. We got back last night about 9:30, and it really has been a super weekend. The weather has been fabulous. Best weather I've ever had on any of my journeys to Worthing. It's normally rained the last couple of days, but it's been really lovely, really nice weekend. We had good meetings on Saturday. We heard all about Ecclesiastes. Did leave us worrying a bit about whether we were going to keep our teeth and our eyesight, but we'll persevere. And then on Sunday we had a very interesting illustrated by music talk by worshipful brother Anne Le Breton about music and masonry and some Masonic composers. And she had us all humming and singing along at the end. So it's been a lovely couple of days. We had a really good journey back compared to the journey down on Friday. We made a stop near Wisley to see some elderly relatives, resisted the temptation to pop into the RHS garden. And then we stopped at Hampton in Arden to see our grand cat Mabel and her minders. Here's a picture of Mabel. She's absolutely adorable. So it was worth stopping to see Mabel, and also we had some refreshments before we headed back. Got back to York about 9:30. So time now to spend Monday relaxing, doing washing, sitting in the sun, and just rounding off the weekend in a really nice way. Don't know what the next blog's going to be about. I have to give that some thought. If there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. I'm thinking about doing one on headquarters, so showing some pictures, some footage in there and talking about the history. But let me know if there's anything you particularly like to see. Bye. It wasn't really bye. Here's a postscript. I forgot to tell you that some really exciting news. Very worshipful brother Finn from Yorkshire area is going to be the next Deputy Worshipful Master of Doris Jones, and it's going to be the 50th anniversary. So my area, Yorkshire, will be taking up the reins for the next couple of years, and I'm really excited about that. So look forward. Hope you'll all join us down in Worthing for the meeting next April, May. Bye for now.